I'm just back from my trip to Asia. I went to 8 cities, 2 cities in Thailand and 6 cities in China. So I'm just back here at the Tim Hortons here at the Vancouver airport. Finally nice to get a cup of Tim Hortons coffee here. The street food now, the vendors can't operate on the street. They have to be in the buildings. So they make a small area inside the buildings, sort of like a hole in the wall, really like a hole in the wall, where they actually serve street food. So these street food places, the ones on the street are no longer there. The ones that are converted into the hole in the wall, they're still there. But they said the business is not as much as it used to be. When they had the open street food market, people just set up wherever they want. Some of the small vendors, like the vegetable vendors and the fish vendors, they still set up on the street, but I think that's technically illegal right now. So I noticed also in Shanghai, where I went to the Yunnan street market, they used to have street food on the street. Now they eliminated that. I think the same kind of rule there, where they no longer have the open street market, and they have to be in a building. So they have the hole in the wall operation. So all the street vendors don't operate anymore, and I think it's more strictly enforced in Shanghai, where basically Yunnan street market doesn't really exist anymore. Still some nice restaurants there, still some nice hole-in-the-wall type vendors, but the free-for-all street vendors don't exist anymore. So a lot of the street food that you could get before, you won't be able to get right now. So I think that's a trend that's happening in China. There's less street food, more established operations, also more quality control in terms of food operations, but you miss that sort of informal street food element. So I think that's disappearing. When I was in Hoiping, the hardest thing to do was order a chicken thigh. So in Mandarin it's Tui, in our dialect, Cantonese Hoiping dialect is Tui. But they kept giving me drumsticks, or they didn't have any thighs. So the proper name for a thigh in Mandarin is Da Tui. In our Hoiping dialect, it's Ai Hui. So I need to remember that next time I order chicken in KFC or any other chicken place. So in Hoiping, the more common term for thigh is pek pek, which is the bum. So I learned that recently, that pek pek is the bum. So you can order a thigh, but call it the bum, pek pek. And even in Hoiping dialect, we call the thigh the bum. Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel, and please subscribe. And if you get a chance, check out my other channel, the Chinese Cooking Channel. So the Chinese Cooking Channel won the top 20 best Chinese food blogs in the world, and it was also awarded the top 40 best China YouTube channels in the world. And also please subscribe, just press the button,